Hi guys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. It's Michael from the Recovery team, back with more practical data solutions. Now, I want to start today's video with saying a big thank you. Because thanks to you, our channel is growing, and because of that, we're now more encouraged than ever to make more and better videos for you. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed that yet, make sure to do it. It's very easy, and you can find this button over here. Now, today's video is going to be one very common error you might face with Android smartphones, especially when you try to open a video file. We're going to talk about how to fix an error with MX Player, Eac3 audio format not supported. And because we know how annoying that is, we have decided to guide you through a few very simple to follow procedures that can help you to make this error go away. Before we go any further, let's talk about MX Player and why this error occurs. Now, MX Player, if you haven't heard about it, it's one of the most popular video and audio players for Android. It's available on Google Play Store, and probably half of the phones worldwide are actually running MX Player. The thing is that although it's a great player, for instance, after so many years, it still doesn't support DTS and Dolby audio codecs. This means that you won't hear any sound on MX Player if your video has any of those codecs required. This can be a bit frustrating, as the majority of videos that you can download from the internet are likely going to have this Eac3 format. So you can either switch to a different media player or follow some of the steps that we suggest you to follow in order to correct this behavior, and actually, we're going to try both of these options. The easiest way to fix that inconvenience is simply to go into MX Player and make sure that you add those additional codecs. You can download these codecs from the internet. I can strongly recommend the XDA developers forums or any other platform that you actually trust. Go to MX Player, click on the settings under the menu button, click Decoder and scroll down to find custom codecs. Here you're gonna find a list with what type of custom codecs you're gonna need to download. Make sure to download the right custom codecs, otherwise you might face some other further compatibility issues. Now go to the XDA developers forums and search for these codecs. Once you download them, make sure to follow the right instructions, extract them to the right directory, and MX Player is going to automatically detect everything, and from now on it's going to be properly playing back the audio. Now, in some situations, MX Player may fail to detect the right codec, so yeah, if that happens to you, we've got you covered. So open the player, go to Settings, click Decoder and select the custom codecs. Once you tap on Custom Codecs option, you're going to be navigated to your phone's File Explorer. Go to the folder where you've downloaded the custom codecs, select the file, and that's it. If any issues have been occurring before, they should be gone by now, and your MX Player is going to already have the right set of codecs. Keep in mind that those two procedures are going to work fine if you find the right set of codecs, and that's why I told you that you need to download them from a trusted platform, and you can check in the description below for some recommendations from our side. Now, if that sounds like too geeky stuff for you, and I know that some people would feel uncomfortable following such a procedure, there are alternatives. You can potentially use a third-party software in order to encode these affected files into something which is going to be readable by MX Player and have the situation sorted out. And we're going to give you a quick example of how to do that on a computer with VLC Media Player. Open VLC, select Convert Save under the Media tab, then click Add and select the specific file that you want to convert. Now click the Convert button, and in the text window, you're going to be asked to choose the output format. Use a drop-down menu to select the format and click Start. The MP4 format is pretty popular and most of the times have no issues with playback on MX Player. Wait for VLC to convert to the desired format, and once the process completes, copy the file onto your Android device and enjoy watching with your MX Player. Okay, these were 3 really simple to follow tutorials, but if you have done something wrong during that whole thing, it could be that you discovered that your original files are missing, or probably you accidentally deleted the initial version of the video. And if that's the case, probably you're going to be looking for some ways on how to recover this file. And as a last thing today, I want to suggest you one extremely good data recovery software. It's called Recover It. If you're stuck in a situation where you've accidentally deleted a file, don't panic, because we've got you covered and you're going to be able to recover those deleted files within minutes. Wondershare Recovery is a feature-rich data recovery software which is designed to help us to retrieve deleted files from various storage mediums. But if you want to recover the deleted files, make sure to not further use the drive where this original file has previously existed, because the chances for recovery are drastically going down in case there are a lot of I/O operations after that. In order to find out how recovery actually works, make sure to check out some of our other video tutorials. So that's about today's video. We should not let this error message, the Eac3 audio cannot be played back on MX Player, to be ruining our experience with watching videos. So if that happens to you, we've already seen how this can be fixed. Rewind the video again and follow any of those instructions, and you're eventually going to get rid of this really annoying error message. So if you have any other question or any comment, or probably a procedure of how this can be done easier, you can add some of your knowledge in the comment section below and share this with everybody else. For any questions, we're here to help, so check with us. And of course, you can share other suggestions for what kind of content you want us to create for you. Well, that's been everything for today's episode. My name is Michael from the recovery team, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode. Bye!